got my front row seat, and I was right there in the action, and I just turned around, and there's so many people there. I'm like, oh my God, this is so hype.
There's just so many emotions going through each game. You focus so much more, you're so much more disciplined. It means so much more when you're playing in tournaments.
Getting out there and competing against the world's best and making big plays.
The skill and the time they put into it, and you know, just the energy that they put into the crowd.
When you're actually in the audience and you feel the energy, you get into it just as much, if not more, than traditional sports.
There's guys that cry when they lose tournaments. There's guys that cry when they win tournaments.
I guarantee you that the endorphins and the adrenaline that they produce is as great as any play in the NFL.
This is their Super Bowl.
We probably play in about 12 to 20 tournaments each year.
The travel is pretty intense. Constantly getting on and off planes, traveling for well up and over 24 hours. It really takes a toll on us.
We call them majors, and we have like 3 to 4 of them every year. I think the Swedish teams have won like 90%.
Fnatic against all odds. After all the magic, the miracles. Fnatic.
How fitting.
We'll take it. So insanely
My mind is blown.
We get called up to the stage and we get to set up our computers.
We of course have our own gear with us. We always play with our own mouse and mousepad. They provide screen and computers.
You kind of walk through this dark tunnel and all of a sudden you're just greeted by all these screaming fans.
We were hearing our team chant like CLG, CLG, CLG. It's the coolest thing ever too.
The droning and all the noise kind of fades away. You get into game, you put your headset on, and it's time to focus on the task at hand, which is beating the team that you're playing against.
Nothing is going to come right up behind them, and here it is, 1, 2, and he's all done it. He's such a good player in and out of those vents.
Esports is a real deal, and it's growing.
It's just going to get bigger and bigger, 100%.
Each time one of these events actually happen, it just beats the predecessor.
It's so easy to watch, it's so easy to follow, it's so easy to love.
It's organized competitive gaming at its finest.